So I kind of dropped the ball on this setup, you guys, but before we jump into it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Before I go into what I actually did, I am building a freestanding garland, and I'm using the floor lamp from Target. So you can get it from Target and Walmart. I actually prefer the Target brand because the bottom is actually flat versus Walmart where the bottom has like some kind of roundness to it. So I like Target better, and I use these weights from Amazon. I'm going to link them below, God willing. And I put the weight, it's a 5 pound weight that you can just slide down the pole. And for the actual floor lamp, because I use them so much, I usually save the top part because sometimes I don't use the full every pole. I usually just use every pole but the last one. So I usually save those. So when I do have setups like this, when I'm doing freestanding, I do add an extra pole at the top part that doesn't come with the actual original set. That way I can elongate it a little bit more to make it a little bit bigger. So I'm using clusters of 8 balloons with a quad attached to that just so I can blend to the next color. As you can see, the colors were Blossom by Tuftex, and then I used black and gold. And gold was by Gemar, the shiny gold, just because it has a pretty like soft gold to it. Other golds kind of have more of a yellow tone, so I do prefer Gemar gold. And sometimes I use the other golds depending on the look we're going for, but I prefer Gmar most of the time. So where I dropped the ball at is because this was a freestanding garland, I feel like there's a time and a place to go a little artsy, to go out the box. In my opinion, every setup doesn't need to be, super original, super out of the box, super shapy. And because this was a freestanding, I should have kept it minimum, and I should have kept it all in one space just to make the biggest impact of it all. So I should have just made like a big full garland on the actual frame and not broke up the design how I did. That way we can get as much bang for our buck because of the type of design we were doing. I mean, because it was a freestanding design and we didn't have like an arch and stuff to draw the eye to like a full focal point, and the eyes was only going to this one section. So I should have made it as thick and big as I could, and I kind of dropped the ball on that. I have to know when to stop and when to go, and when to move forward when it comes to like these artsy shapy designs that I be trying to go for. So I mean, the clients still loved it, but to me, I just have to be mindful moving forward, when to when to do it and when not to do it, basically. So that's definitely something you live and learn. Sometimes in the moment it's hard to like realize, and then afterwards I feel like it was like immediately afterwards, and I was like, oh, I don't think I should have done it, but I was like already out and left. So it is what it is. But we did have this podium. So as you can see, I still have more clusters left, which I could have used on the actual freestanding part. Now, of course, it wouldn't have been anything left to put on the podium, which was something that I just thought of on site. They said they had a podium. They would be going up there to speak and stuff. So I thought it would be nice to have another section to draw your eyes to as far as the balloons. So something on the left, something on the right. And truly, it wasn't that bad. I probably could have just used like a quad or something to fill in those metal pieces, but this is the final setup, you guys. What do you think? Should I have kept it the original, or something new?